So early this morning, we did have a male individual recovered from the water here on Lady Bird Lake.
I've not been able to sleep at night because I have been searching the darkest corners of the internet to find out what is going on at Lady Bird Lake in Austin, Texas, and why since 2018 there have been dozens of victims found in the water and ruled accidental drownings.
As a retired FBI agent, found out about a potential serial killer case in Austin, Texas, and it is terrifying.
Bro, they still don't want to admit that there's a serial killer.
You're the tourism board. Yeah, no, there's something's up.
There's a serial killer.
Something's going on.
I believe there's a serial killer.
And what are they doing? They're luring people to that bridge and then...
Yeah, it's not hard. People like to go to the bridge.
Ahead, you die. FAPD.
That's all they do, is just sit out here and just wait for people. There's one right there. Possibly Lady Bird, Lake, Stalker, and Ripper.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to my vlog. Me and my boyfriend, we're in Austin. We're at the Texas state capitol. Alan forgot that Austin was the capital of Texas, so we brought him here to...
I just refuse to believe that Austin is the state capital.
Austin is the capital of Texas, but Alan doesn't want to take that for fact, so that's okay.
Y'all would have said like San Antonio, I could believe that, but... This is like a perfect spot.
Yes, that is so cool.
Allegedly, the reason why they let him off is because Sam Houston's a Freemason, and Santa Ana is supposedly a Freemason as well.
Yeah.
Or a Freemason. And that's the main reason why he wanted to shake his hand after he found that out. Ooh, crap.
Wow.
Dude, like the structure and everything is insane.
Yeah. How was the Capitol, babe? Did you see anything you liked?
Everything.
Did you learn anything?
I wish I could have a house like this.
Yeah,
This would be like the in my house.
for sure.
Like, hey, what's up, guys? We're in the MTV cribs here.
We made it onto the paddle boarding. It's good. Alan doesn't look nervous, but I am. Oh my God, Alan's standing. Woo!
My experience with 6 Street is that they're not intimidating. Dallas people are way more lit, bro. Have you been having fun? Yeah, I've been having fun, but at the same time, it's like, Deep Ellum is way more lit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why do you think Deep Ellum's more lit? Why is Dallas more lit? That's like the culture, the vibe, bro. Like, out here in Austin, don't get me wrong, like, people love to, like, be out here, like, out and about. But at the same time, too, it's just like, we don't have that vibe, we don't have that culture, bro. It's not like Dallas or Houston, bro. You gotta get the culture. Ah, the culture.
Okay, Alan went on a walk. We're still in the hotel here in Austin, okay? Alan went on a walk, and go ahead and tell the story you just told me about what just happened.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Fucking. Alright, sorry. Excuse my language, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I know I was kind of like making jokes about like the Austin serial killer, and I really didn't think it was a thing, but me and like some guy like down the street or across like the hotel that we're at right now was like just like chilling, and then like somebody drove by and like threw like some like papers out the window, and this is what he threw out the window, bro. And I really didn't think it was like actually like serious about like the whole serial killer thing, but like I think it is kind of like serious out here.
Now you think it is kind of serious? Read a little bit what it says. What is it saying?
It says, okay, mind you, this is not even like a cop or anything like throwing this out. This is literally just like somebody driving, or somebody just driving down the street and throwing out pamphlets of like flyer, or not flyer, I don't know what you would call this, but they just threw like a whole bunch of like papers out the window. And me and the dude were like, what the hell is that? It says fucking heavyset, bald, blue eyes, heavy dilated pupils, extremely glossy corneas, bigot and homophobia, continuously harassing all males on hike and bike trail, possibly Lady Bird Lake Stalker and Ripper. Okay, just because.
So his name is the Lady Bird Lake Ripper. Yeah.
Lady Bird Lake Stalker and Ripper, possibly APD cover up. So apparently, I think the person that printed this out possibly thinks that this is like a cop cover up. And
there's
honestly,
no way, he has 50 bodies and it's just now making headlines.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie
to
you. It kind of does make a little bit sense, because for a person to have this amount of bodies and for them to find this amount of bodies within the span, like I was saying, within the span of like 2 to 3 years, is kind of like ridiculous, not for you to know. And the pure fact that people go missing off a certain street every day off of this is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if it is a cop, it wouldn't be the first time we've heard something like this. There's one right there. There's one right there. Hey, look, there's a whole bunch of them right there.
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
Oh my goodness. They're spreading the word. Oh my God. You saw it here first, folks. We're on the right track of the Lady Bird Lake Ripper. This is we can add it to our suspect list. I need to cross-reference other suspects.
Yeah, me and the guy were just chilling right over there in the smoke shop. Somebody just drove by, bro. Literally,
and
just threw all these. Oh, we were like, what the fuck?
God.
It was like a brown, like Honda Civic or some shit.
Wow.
Bird Lake Stalker and River.
Apparently, there's a serial killer out here. We've heard about it out here in Dallas.
The shit. What's it called again? The River Killer, or something like that.
Rainy Street Killer.
Rainy Street. Yeah.
Rainy Street Killer.
Everyone's been calling him that.
FBI needs to investigate this individual.
Like they say, it's a cop that's behind it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was like, I said he died, but what did he do?
All this is alleged.
That's all alleged. Yeah.
Nah, this actually, I really appreciate this thing. But all I see is bigot and homophobe on it. Now, like, don't get me wrong, not uploading it. Like, did he kill someone? Like, what?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like,
yeah.
He's harassing all males on the hike and bike trails. Imagine if someone threw like papers out the window, like with your name on it, talking about get his ass.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like I said, I really am nobody, but I feel like there's a pretty big jump from saying homophobe to possible Lady Bird Lake Stalker and Ripper. That's
a jump. That's a jump. It's just an accusation, basically.
Yeah.
Doing what?
Investigative journalism.
Yes, this is a real life investigation right now. Disclaimer, Alan and I are not real investigators, but
I am.
Well, Alan is, but we're just passionate about Texas, our culture, true crime, and keeping people safe.
No, I'm not just passionate about Texas and our culture. I'm passionate about people actually learning the truth and figuring out what's really going on.
Yes, we're passionate for justice.
People in our government.
We don't want
people
things
to find
to be
out
covered
about stuff
up.
like that. I don't care if it cost me my entire life.
Oh my God. We're here downtown Austin. Alan's doing some really good investigative journalism. He's trying to get down to the bottom of this second theory we've just uncovered. Our first theory was the bartender, but now we got a corrupt cop.
That's two different theories.
Two different theories,
Two different theories. Hey, can I ask you a question? The only reason I think it's a serial killer is that obviously people die when I'm like what they think it is, like, realistically. Yeah. Is that area? Obviously it's well lit, but cause you can get drunk right there, you know, and then plus the edge you fall, you die.
Yeah, yeah.
Fall into light. I'm about to say.
So you think it's just people falling in on accident?
I think 80% of it is all just people falling. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Real talk. Oh shit! If there's a real serial killer, I feel like Austin itself. Oh, so you from stupid on alert.
Okay, interesting.
Where you from?
Austin local.
I am not an Austin local. It's been like almost 2 years now, but I've been here.
El Paso.
He's running.
Look at this.
He's running. Have you heard about this? The Austin serial killer.
You gotta ask the robot. Have you heard about this? He's looking like, whoa. if you see anything about this, I would always be down to. He's like, wait, what the?
We don't know. Thank you.
Evidence. Hey.
It says ahead you die. FAPD.
Fuck APD. I'm telling you, there's something going on aligning.
Maybe Austin's police is
one
corrupt.
Thing I should always tell people.
Allegedly.
Listen to the citizens of the city, bro.
Ahead you die. FAPD. Austin PD. Maybe the allegedly.
This is 4th Street down here, and this is apparently where all the bodies been going missing, and apparently 6th Street as well.
Yeah, people's families are like they're not doing anything about it.
Right down here is 4th Street, or going a little bit down here, a little bit more is 6th Street.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what.
I've never seen anything. I've never.
Yeah.
Never seen anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't be surprised if it was something.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm really not shocked by it. But thank y'all. So I can see why this would kind of be like the hot spot, but it's just crazy.
That's a great name for a documentary when this comes out. Rainy Street.
Yeah, Rainy Street.
It's all rainy and dark and flooded. All the Austin flood.
Bro, Rainy Street Massacre would be crazy. Oh my god.
You heard it here first off my channel, Phoenix Vlogs, the Rainy Street Massacre. Netflix, come at me if you want any of this footage live on the ground at Rainy Street.
Like I said, this is not the first time we've heard of the bartender and the cop covering up. The one theory that I've heard when I was looking online, when I was really researching this, and this has been a theory for over the past year, mind you. This is all just alleged. I'm not saying this is true.
Allegedly.
But apparently, people are saying that there's allegedly 2 serial killers, and that's the reason why this thing's been going on. They said it's not just one person. It's apparently either 2 people or a group. But they said it has to either be a bartender and a cop. Those are the 2 main suspects right there. So what we can conclude as of right now is that everyone seems to be saying that the serial killer is coming from Rainy Street.
Yes.
So
all the bartenders are saying this.
All the bartenders are saying Rainy Street. That's one thing we have heard. All the bartenders say Rainy Street. As to why, I have no idea. But it would also still be a good conclusion though.
Yeah.
So what I think is going to end up happening, or at least what I think my theory is, allegedly what my theory is that I think there seems to be a bartender and a cop probably in cahoots with each other.
That's good.
And I think that's the main reason why. I think the bartender's probably drugging people, and the cop goes picks them up when they see them wandering down the street. And I think the bartender tells them
because no one's gonna go mess with the Land Cruiser at Lady Bird Lake at 2 a.m.
I think the bartender points out who to pick up.
It could be too. I don't blame the non-locals for not knowing, but I think it's suspicious that locals to Austin, some of them we spoke to, claim that they had no idea this was going on. They don't watch the news. They didn't even know there was an active serial
was kind of weird to me.
I was like, how do you live here and we know about it more than you do?
And we're from Dallas. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but that could also prove that the police aren't doing their job and the information hasn't been spread around
So
yet.
what we can say is that from what
it's just now getting big on TikTok.
From what the people are saying, the police aren't doing their job. That's what the people of Austin are saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that we're on Rainy Street. Our hotel's literally down there, right there. And you can drink on Rainy Street. So we just walked from 6th Street too, took a scooter, and now we're down this trail.
Ironic that
and that's Lady Bird Lake.
It's so ironic that you got the hotel that's where all the deaths are happening at.
I told you I wanted it by Lady Bird Lake so we could do exactly this.
Don't.
But then you're like, don't get the hotel by Lady Bird Lake. There's a killer.
Because you see what happened, bro. Like, am I just tripping?
No, you're not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you act like I'm tripping.
No, you're not.
Especially because he's targeting guys, bro. It's just like, look at me, I'm a guy.
Okay.
Into this.
We can see the water. We're on.
You literally have to like jump over this, walk down, and jump into it. Like literally, like that's.
They could be falling down.
There's no way in hell people are just falling. That's what I'm saying. You have to jump over.
But if you're drunk, you know you want to do dumb stuff with your friends.
It's
you
too much of a trend. Like I said,
down.
If it hasn't been happening for over decades by now, and then all of a sudden now it's a trend, there's no way.
Jesus, like I can't like not think about it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
It's like, especially because, bro, we're literally
there's the lake.
Right there, and there's the lake right there. Like, this, people are getting kidnapped off of here and going missing over there. Like, no, like, that is not that different.
I'm sorry, I know. It was a bad choice in the hotel.
I told you, baby, don't do that. I told you. It's gonna put me on edge. I'm gonna be on edge.
There's no more time in here to figure this out. We're not exclusive. Right. We're still getting to know each other. Of Love Island, USA 2025 are
This is an Uber car and there's literally no driver.
Yeah, I know. There's nobody sitting in the seat right there. That's so cool. And they drive a Jaguar. That's even better.
It's empty.
Gina. Yeah, Gina.
It's driving by itself and it's empty. It's 2025. It's the future.
We're really, really being drunk. You gotta throw yourself over, fall over, then climb a couple of feet over, and then jump into the water. I highly fucking doubt that, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can convince me otherwise, but look at the fucking
This
lake.
is all open.
Yeah,
you can get straight to the lake from here.
You can definitely get straight to the lake, but like I said, I just don't believe that people are actually falling in this. Nah, people are definitely not falling in this. I'm sorry.
Pretty open too. And the lake's right there. They can just go to the dock. He probably just sits out here waiting for drunk.
Yeah, of course. That's all they do is just sit out here and just wait for people.
Okay, let's go back.
You wanna go back?
You've seen it.
Come on.
What do you want to see?
I just want to walk down the trail, just see like what's up.
Babe, we're black. You should know this, like horror movie 101. Let's get out of here.
Alright.
Come on now.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. We've been talking about serial killers all day. I'm scared. But this seems plausible to me. This open
Because every
fence.
serial killer's a pussy, bro. That's the reason why I say that. Like, serial killers are just nothing but a whole bunch of like fragile ego-ass dudes, bro. They always gotta hide and like try to like stalk their opponent and shit like that. Like, oh yeah, it makes me like such.
And it is dark out here. These lights.
Of course, yeah, I know it's dark, bro.
Okay, this is me again, Phoenix, reporting live. I'm inside the Fiat 500, and we are in Dallas, Fort Worth. We made it back to Dallas, Texas. Look at that skyline. Do you miss it? Ow,
You idiot. You are a fucking idiot. You are a fucking idiot, bro. I swear to fucking God, you are a fucking idiot. Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you happy to be back in Dallas?
I fucking love this.
How was the Austin trip, babe?
It was fun.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, we didn't catch a serial killer though. That's what I stopped by.
Yeah, so what are your conclusions about that to wrap up the video? What did we learn? What did we find out?
Well, new evidence shows that it's potentially a bartender or a cop. So that's really like the only thing kind of got out of that.
There's no serial killer in Dallas, though, as far as we
know.
But I feel like, yeah, people in Austin, it's like it wasn't authentic. They didn't have true care. It did feel weird. That's why they always say keep Austin weird, because like just the vibes there were completely different. It felt weird, like there was some cloud
of despair covering that
dark
city.
shadow,
Yeah, I constantly felt like something was lingering over the city.
And I'm not gonna lie about that.
Something was off.
Something did feel off.
But now that we're in Dallas, it's like, wow, like.
Alright guys, like, subscribe, and remember to comment too as well. That's really the most important part.
Yeah.
Remember to comment.
Any final thoughts?
Have a blessed day.
Thanks, babe. You heard it here first, folks. Live journalism, investigative journalism done by Alan and I. The people of Austin, everything we said was alleged. You know, this was just information we
this
got
is stuff like we got and
while we were there, and wanted to just kind of spread the info there in the moment in this video. But nothing is proven, everything's alleged, and it's all of our own thoughts and opinions. So we're not accusing anybody of anything.
Ciao.
Ciao.